Welcome to Box. Box will be one of your most important platforms you'll utilize in the third decade mentoring program. It is where you will have access to your participants' financial statements, as well as where you will create and store documents to support your participant in their financial journey. If you already use Box in your personal or professional life, you will have received an invitation to add 2 folders to your collection. If you're new to Box, you will also have received an invitation giving you access to Box, as well as the same 2 folders we are about to discuss. Regardless of how you were introduced, you will have access to your personally named folder and the Mentor Resources folder. First, let's discuss the folder titled with your name. In this example, our mentor's name is New Mentor Sample, and our participant's name is Participant Sample. You will have full editor rights to your named folder, which means you have the ability to customize your named folder by adding other documents or folders to keep yourself organized. An example, this sample mentor has customized their box to include a folder that has email templates, as well as their favorites to list to the mentor resources. You can choose as many folders and or documents to add to your named folder to help you in your process. If you want to add something, a folder or a document to your name, simply come up here to the right-hand corner, click on the new plus, and let's do a folder first. Click Folder, name your folder, and click Create. Box will give you a message stating that it was successfully created, as well as automatically populate it in your named folder area. If you would like to add a document to your named folder or to a specific folder, you follow the same steps. You click New, you pick the type of document that you want. In this case, I'm going to choose a Google Doc. You name your document, and you click Create. Box will automatically open the document for you to edit. As soon as you're finished editing, you simply close the document and you will see that it automatically populated in your box. In this case, we saved it to the test folder. Within your named folder, you will see your participant household folders. You will receive an email stating that a meeting has been scheduled between you and your participant. You can then come to your named folder and find that specific participant's household folder within your list of participants. When you click on the participant folder, you will find 3 types of items in the folder: the third decade data folder, the participant's documents folder, and the participant's education consulting agreement. If there are 2 participants in the same household, you will find both of their names listed in the household section of the folder, as well as the sample documents. You will also find 2 education consulting agreements, one for each participant, in the box. The Education Consulting Agreement, or ECA, simply states that the participant has committed to the mentoring process so that you know that your time will be valued. The Participant Documents folder contains all of the relevant financial documents uploaded by the participant prior to your meetings. It is not necessary for you to review each document prior to the meeting with your participant, as the Documents folder serves 2 purposes. The first is to benefit the participant in that it helps them locate all of their financial documents, understand the institutions and accounts they have available to them. The second is to help you answer questions during the meeting. The participants may not know the details to their accounts or services. You can review the documents with the participant as you're sharing your screen to answer those questions and educate them on the options needed for change. As a reminder, while the participant uploaded the most recent statement when we requested it, the documents may now be 2 or 3 months old due to the length of time between graduating the curriculum and matching your schedule for a meeting. Simply ask the participant for updated balances and account information as needed as you walk through the mentoring process. The third decade data folder will house the participant's financial profile, the third decade financial plan template, and the notes template. These are the 3 documents you will need to complete upon each meeting with your participant. These documents have their own training modules. As a reminder, all documents need to be edited and saved in Box. It's against our policy to store documents outside of Box for 3 reasons. 1, the information you are gathering is sensitive, and we make every effort to secure the participant's personal information. 2, if you are multitasking and realize halfway through an edit that you've made an error, Box automatically saves the versions of the document, making it easier for you to revert to a previous one and saves you time. And 3, if you're unable to meet with the participant, the information is readily available and accessible for others on our team to assist the participant. Let's review how to make copies of the documents you will be sharing with your participants. The financial profile needs to be completed at each meeting. You will review the income and expense summaries, if required, complete the net worth statement for each progress meeting, and the debt ratios to see the progress. You will not make a copy of the financial profile. You will simply edit it within Box itself.
For the financial plan, you will create a copy for each meeting as the information it contains will be different each time.
In order to make a copy, simply hover your mouse over the title of the document you want to copy. It will populate these buttons on the right-hand side. Click the More Options ... button and go down to Move or Copy. You will not need to search any folders or change where you are. Simply press the copy. Box will give you a message stating that you have successfully completed it, and in order to see it, simply refresh your screen. We can then rename it and save.
For the notes, you can choose the style that best fits you. You can create a copy of the notes template for each meeting or contact you have using the same steps we just reviewed. You can also choose to edit the template to include all notes from all meetings within a single document. If you choose to house all of the notes in one document, be sure to title each section with a new meeting name and date, as well as altering the title to indicate its ongoing notes. Clicking out of it automatically saves it. The final option is to upload a graphic of your handwritten notes. In order to do this, you simply click on the New Plus button, choose File Upload, and browse your files to find where you've saved your handwritten note graphic. If you have taken handwritten notes, be sure to shred the physical copy after uploading into Box. Now let's talk about how we're going to deliver our tools and resources to our participants. In order to send your deliverables to your participants, you will need to share the files. Again, we do not recommend downloading any of the documents from Box that you've created. When you're ready to share your deliverables with your participant, you will want to start by opening a new email. You can find detailed how-to instructions in the How-to Gmail training. With the body of your email prepared, we can begin gathering the hyperlinks to the documents. Begin by hovering over the title of the document that you wish to share. It will populate these 4 buttons. You will want to click Share. You will then want to modify the editing rights by selecting the Invite as Editor arrow. It will drop down your options and you will want to choose Viewer. You do not want the participant to be able to alter the documents you have created or the resources you are sharing, as they are housed in Box. Inviting as a viewer gives them access to view the document and download it. You will want to click the toggle button next under the Shared Link, which will create a hyperlink to the document. The populated hyperlink can be copied simply by clicking the Copy button. You will then switch to your Gmail message and paste the hyperlink into the body of your email. When you return to Box, you will see that there's a little blue symbol next to the document. This indicates that it has been shared. It's a good reminder should you have to come back or get interrupted during the process of sharing documents of which ones you have shared with your participant. The links do not remain active indefinitely. They expire after a few months. To avoid needing to reshare the documents, please inform your participant they will want to download the document in order to keep it for continued review.